और आइए अब आपको सीधे लिए चलते हैं भारतीय जनता पार्टी के मुख्यालय, जहां पर केंद्रीय मंत्री इस समय प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस कर रहे हैं।
देश के विरोध में या भारत के विरोध में किस प्रकार की भाषा इस्तेमाल करें सबने देखा है। मैं हरदीप पुरी जी से रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा कि हरदीप पुरी जी उनकी विदेश यात्रा में जो उनके भाषण है या उन्होंने जो भी प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंसेस करी हैं उसके ऊपर अपना पक्ष रखेंगे।
टेलीफोन जरा साइलेंट पे कर लो भाई, जिसका भी है। थैंक यू आरपी जी। राहुल गांधी जी जब वो लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन नहीं भी थे,
हो गया
राहुल गांधी जी जब लीडर ऑफ ऑपोजिशन नहीं भी थे, एंड ही वॉज ईदर अ प्राइवेट सिटीजन और अ मेंबर ऑफ पार्लियामेंट, शब्दों का इस्तेमाल नाप तोल कर करना वॉज नेवर हिज स्ट्रॉन्ग पॉइंट। अगर आप बैठें और जो उनके स्टेटमेंट्स हैं ओवर द इयर्स उनको कोलेट करें तो उसमें कई इंटरेस्टिंग बातें निकलती हैं। A simplistic understanding of his statements would be that शायद कुछ issues पे उनको समझ नहीं है और वो he speaks out of either ignorance or a lack of understanding or knowledge. But of late मैं देख रहा हूं कि he is not in that mode. कुछ ऐसे issues हैं sensitive which involve our national identity, our unity, the strength of our unity in diversity. इन चीजों के बारे जब वो बयान देते हैं तो मुझे लगता है कि ये एक नया किस्म का नैरेटिव which I think is a dangerous narrative उसको सेट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं। अब उन्होंने इस यात्रा के दौरान he obviously had RPG an audience of people wearing turbans, तो out of the blue he says कि भारत में Sikh community has a certain anxiety that they cannot tie a turban, wear a turban, और कड़ा पहनने में मुश्किलात है उनको। Now I've been wearing a turban for over 6 decades, over 60 years at least, and I've been wearing a kada even for much longer after that. And I'm not only a proud Sikh, but I'm extremely proud of the fact that this government has gone out of its way to address the issues of concern to the Sikh community, and I don't think the Sikhs have felt safer and more honored than at any time in our history after 1947. And if there has been one time in our history as a community where we have felt, anxiety is too mild a term, but we have felt a sense of insecurity, and we have felt, in fact, an existential threat, it has been at times when Shri Rahul Gandhi ji's family has been in seats of power. मैं आपको बताता हूं 1984 में a pogrom was carried out against the Sikh community. 3,000 innocent people were killed. People were dragged out of their homes and tires were put around them and they were burnt alive. These are all documented cases and charge sheets have been filed against those people, and the wheels of justice have taken a long time to grind. So I want to remind Mr. Gandhi that at least in India, the only time when Sikhs have felt a certain anxiety or insecurity and faced an existential threat was when statements were made कि बड़ा पेड़ अगर गिरता है तो धरती हिलती है. This is as close a justification to targeting of minority communities as I've ever seen in my life. ये राहुल गांधी जी ऐसी स्टेटमेंट्स क्यों करते हैं? एक और एक्सप्लेनेशन ये हो सकती है कि उनके जो इंटेलेक्चुअल एडवाइजर हैं, क्या नाम है उनका, सैम पिट्रोडा, उन्होंने कहा था कि अभी पप्पू नहीं रहा. अब वो पप्पू रहा नहीं रहा, क्यों उनको ये कैरेक्टराइजेशन दी गई, आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड फ्रैंकली. पप्पू है या गप्पू है, आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड. व्हाट आई एम इंटरेस्टेड इन इज समथिंग लाइक दैट. उनके इंस्पिरेशन जो है वो कहते हैं कि इंडिया इज नॉट वन नेशन और आइडेंटिटी. वो को जो नॉर्थ से आते हैं वो कहां से आते हैं, वो अफगानिस्तान से आते हैं. जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट वाले होते हैं वो चाइनीज होते हैं. ऐसे तो लोगों की कंपनी में ये है, तो आई एम नॉट सरप्राइज्ड कि ऐसी ये बातें कर जाते हैं. बट आई थिंक दिस इज फार मोर सिनिस्टर. व्हाई इज दिस मोर सिनिस्टर? कि वो जो उनके सामने लोग बैठे थे, पुअर चैप्स, मेरे ही कम्युनिटी के हैं, जो आपने ईमानदारी से दे आर ट्राइंग टू ईक आउट अ लिविंग इन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स और मेहनत करते हैं, उन लोगों को, क्योंकि उनका देश के साथ वैसा संबंध नहीं रहा, दे आर नॉट इन नॉलेज, उन लोगों के बीच में ये गलत नैरेटिव राहुल जी स्प्रेड कर रहे हैं. और उसके बाद वो क्या कर रहे हैं मैं उसमें नहीं जाता हूं. द अदर डे ही सेड एक बहुत बड़ी लार्ज इकोनॉमी है, वहां पे अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट नहीं है. कभी कुछ कह देते हैं. अभी ही हैज लेट लूज अ डायट्राइब अगेंस्ट द आरएसएस. यू नो, he ought to educate himself. If there is one organization which has come forward whenever we've had problems, it is the RSS. And to attack them and to attack the country. I mean, I think during this process, it has made it worse because he's not gone out of India as an ordinary citizen. As RP says, he has gone out as the leader of opposition. And what has happened during this? He has attacked the legal system in India. He has attacked, as I can see it, the outcome of the elections. He has said that our accounts were frozen. अरे भाई context तो बताओ, किसके अकाउंट क्यों फ्रीज हुआ, वो context तो देखो. No, but he goes on this and maligning the country, running down the country. Don't give credit to the fact that we are a robust democracy, we are the world's largest democracy, we are a mother of democracy. At least acknowledge your own ancestors and generations which have also contributed to this country. No, he runs the country down totally. And I think the icing on this is that Sikhs, whether they can wear turbans. I mean, I go around the country, I mean, I travel in the north, the south, extreme backward areas, tribal areas. I have never come across any case where any Sikh has voiced a problem about wearing a turban or supporting a kara. And yet, during the pogrom against the Sikh community in 1984, many of my friends, because they were being attacked, they got clean shaven and shed their turban out of fear. Not as a matter of choice. What you do as a matter of choice is entirely your choice and you should go ahead and do it. But the real problem is, we are today have this youngster who happens to be the leader of opposition. Now, he's drawn oxygen from the fact that in 3 elections put together, the Congress tally doesn't even come to 200. Last time they came to 99. So I think the time has come to nail this lie once and for all. And I call on my Sikh compatriots, my brothers and sisters, to see what kind of statements he is making and show them up for the nonsense that it is. You know, in the last 10 years, most of which during large part of which time I've had the privilege of being a part of the Honorable Prime Minister's team, what all he has done. Every time the Honorable Prime Minister goes to the Gurdwara, he's wearing a turban. All the demands, outstanding demands of the Sikh community have been met up front. The Kartarpur Sahib corridor, Veer Bal Divas, all are this thing. I mean, they have been listed, etc. But more important, I think the sentiment in this government is even the remaining issues. whether they are related to farmers, etc., we are happy to sit and talk and resolve outstanding issues. So I condemn in the strongest terms the statement that he has made about Sikhs not being able to wear turbans or karas, and I think this should be shown up for the lie that this is. Thank you.
Any questions?
सर राहुल गांधी अगर चाहेंगे तो क्या देश के सिख पगड़ी पहनना बंद कर देंगे?
आपने सवाल ऐसी तरीके से पूछा कि उसका जवाब आप ही के सवाल के अंदर है। सिख कम्युनिटी, देखिए मेरा तो
केंद्रीय मंत्री हरदीप सिंह पुरी को अभी आप